On this episode of City Focus, citizens get an update on the city's Force Main project. The city celebrates a Crime Lab's accreditation. Citizens graduate from Valdosta 101, and MediaCom gives us a preview of an upgrade to your services. These stories and more are on this episode of City Focus. Welcome to City Focus. I'm Samantha Matthews, Public Information Officer for the City of Valdosta. Over the summer months, Metro 17 is bringing our viewers a condensed version of City Focus, a collection of our top stories for the week compiled in a 10 to 15-minute news show. These shorter news shows can also be viewed conveniently on demand at our YouTube and Facebook sites and contain just the right amount of information to keep you informed about your city. Let's take a look at the news in the city this week, brought to you by our own Metro 17 reporters.
On May 19th, a crowd gathered for the accreditation award ceremony at the Valdosta Lounge Regional Crime Laboratory. The occasion celebrated the Regional Crime Lab's international accreditation through the American Society of Crime Laboratory Directors. We spoke with Valdosta Police Chief Brian Childress after the ceremony.
You know, you see all these names on the side of the building right now, but we're already serving, law enforcement agencies from Moody Air Force Base. FBI is now using this lab. ATF is now using this lab. Quite frankly, what this means to us is we're hoping eventually down the road other agencies come on board and they work with us, and we do what it was designed to do in the first place, which is getting timely evidence analysis and at the highest standard available.
We felt it had become accredited because of the people that are involved here and the job that they do, and they've done an outstanding job in abiding by all of the rules and regulations that are required for them, and they wanted to be accredited, and that makes a big difference when they want to do it, because it's a lot of hard work, and so they had to spend hours on end accomplishing this. I just want to say it's a great day for Valdosta and the community.
Earlier this year, assessors from the accreditation team visited to assess the operations of the lab, such as lab management, firearm analysis, fingerprint identification, and crime scene investigation. The team recommended accreditation, making the Valdosta Crime Lab Georgia's first local laboratory to receive such a distinction. Congratulations to the Valdosta Lounge Regional Crime Laboratory staff for outstanding performance.
The City of Valdosta began construction on the Force Main project in June 2014 with an expected completion date of around January 2016. The city is making significant progress on this project, and it is almost 7 months ahead of the original schedule. The project includes a new 6.2-mile Force Main, a series of new pump stations, a new headwork structure, and a 6 million gallon flow equalization basin. Recently, we took the Metro 17 cameras out where a 300-foot laser-guided tunnel was being installed 20 feet below I-75 for the new 42-inch Force Main. To fully understand the magnitude of the process, we spoke to Assistant Utilities Director David Frost.
Well, what it is we have a 6.2-mile Force Main that's replacing the 54-inch gravity main right now that we have going to our wastewater treatment plant, or Withlacoochee plant. What this will do, this will replace. It's a 42-inch Force Main. The Force Main itself will replace the 54-inch gravity main. And what's going on out here is with the boring and tunneling, we are boring a 60-inch casing to allow that 42-inch pipe to go through, basically from one side of the interstate to the other. We have certain depths that were required to maintain for DOT purposes. The depth of the casing is going to be about 15 feet below the surface of the interstate, with the bottom of the casing being about 20 feet. Of course, it's a 60-inch casing, so that makes up for that 5 feet. But and this was as far as from engineering purposes, this was the best route to take to get to the new site for the new Withlacoochee wastewater treatment plant. And that was basically what it's based on the engineering behind that. There are approximately 5 to 6 other locations that we've already completed bores. And those were a similar process to this technique, but not quite as large. So.
The new 6.2-mile force main will replace the existing 54-inch gravity sewer main that runs along the Withlacoochee River and is expected to resolve the overwhelming majority of the sanitary sewer overflows. For more information, contact the Utilities Department at 229-259-3592. The Georgia Department of Community Affairs visited the city of Valdosta on May 13th through the 14th to hold their quarterly board meeting. The 2-day visit brought in approximately 31 community building board members and staff professionals to conduct the business of the board. The board members also had the chance to view DCA-funded projects in the city and downtown and other economic development sites in the city. DCA provides funding and technical assistance throughout Georgia, partnering with local communities to create a climate of success for Georgia's families and businesses, and manages millions of state and federal dollars through its 65 programs. Many of the programs and funding that local governments, such as Valdosta, utilize to serve local citizens and agencies passes through DCA. After their board meeting, the DCA board members and staff took a downtown walking tour highlighting specific DCA-funded projects such as the Ashley House and the Cranford Building. In the redevelopment of the Ashley House, resources were utilized from the Low-Income Housing Tax Credit Program to help redevelop the 61-unit apartment building, which reinvigorates the downtown Valdosta area. The Cranford Building utilizes the assistance of Downtown Development Revolving Loan Funds from the Department of Community Affairs and the Georgia Cities Foundation, resulting in 11 new apartments in downtown Valdosta and 3 additional commercial spaces. The DCA board members also toured Valdosta's Pinevale neighborhood, the MLK Jr. Memorial Park, which uses CDBG funding, and the collaborative community revitalization that has taken place in that neighborhood, as well as visit other economic development and industrial sites in the city. For more information on the DCA's projects with Valdosta, we spoke with Commissioner Camila Knowles.
Sure. Well, we think our job at Department of Community Affairs is to work with different communities on their community development needs and economic development ideas and prospects. And so to be able to come to Valdosta and see the things that they have been able to do with the input of Department of Community Affairs funding and resources and see the things they have planned is really exciting. It's a lot more impactful when you can come to a community and actually see things for yourself than look at facts and figures about something on a piece of paper in your office. So we're excited to be able to have the chance to come out here and meet the folks who are doing the work and see the things that they've been doing. I would say Valdosta is a shining example of what you can do when you partner the resources of our state agency with great local leadership and good ideas for the future. They've really done some exciting things, and I'm originally from South Georgia, and so it's just thrilling for me to be able to come back to what I consider my home area and see the growth and the vitality in downtowns and otherwise. So it's been a good visit so far.
For more information, contact the Public Information Office at 229-259-3548.
When you throw away money on wasted electricity, you're throwing away everything you could have bought with it. Saving energy saves you money. Learn more at EnergySavers.gov.
When some people struggle with their mortgage payments, they become frozen, petrified. Not knowing what to do, they do nothing. But the people who do something, the people who take action, are far more likely to get the most positive outcome. Making home affordable is a free government program. Call now to talk one-on-one with a housing expert about the options that are right for you. Real help, real answers. Right now.
If you're watching City Focus right now from your television set, then you're enjoying the cable services provided by Mediacom. What you might not know is that Mediacom is upgrading to an all-digital technology that will result in better sound and picture, more channels, and faster internet speeds. The simplest way to continue to enjoy your cable services is to connect your television to a Mediacom digital adapter. In the next few minutes, Daryl Cheney, who is the Area Director for Mediacom, will explain just what's expected in the upcoming months and how you can prepare so that there is no break in the service you currently enjoy. Daryl, thank you for taking a few moments today to explain this and to help us avoid any interruptions to our services.
Thank you, Samantha. Thank you for having me.
Great. Well, let's start by explaining why Mediacom is making this upgrade.
Well, what we're doing was we're trying to prepare the community for more advanced services in the future. Mediacom's trying to allow for faster internet speeds, more high-definition cable channels, and new technologies that we'll be introducing later this summer to our customers in the area. So we're looking forward to making room for these extra services. And what this digital migration is we're actually taking a product that we deliver to a customer's home 3 different ways. And we're taking a channel like ESPN. So with ESPN, we deliver that to your home 3 different ways. One is on ESPN Channel 31. That's an analog channel. Every customer that's hooked up to Mediacom that has a TV can watch ESPN on Channel 31. But they can also watch it on a digital channel. And our digital channel for ESPN is 55.5. And we also have a high-definition channel of ESPN, which is Channel 830. So what we're trying to do is eliminate one of those 3 ways that we deliver ESPN, and we're removing the analog channel. So the channels 22 through 70 that are a 2-digit channel number are our analog channels, and we're removing those. We've actually started now, and we are removing those channels this summer so that we can make room for these advanced services.
Right. Tell us more about that process.
Well, basically what we're here to talk to our customers about is we know that most of our customers have a Mediacom cable box already in their home, and we know that several of our customers are looking for advanced services and already have it. But what we're trying to do is reach all of our customers that might have an older television, a larger tube television that may have been in their home for a while, maybe in their living room or their bedroom, and they may need to get a Mediacom cable box from us. And this cable box is what we call a digital terminal adapter, and we use an acronym for it. It's what we call a DTA, and it's a small cable box. It's about the size of a deck of playing cards, and it's something that the customer can use to receive our digital channel. When we remove the analog ESPN this summer, this cable box will allow them to continue watching ESPN on their TV without any interruption. So what we're here to talk with you about today is what our customers can do and how they can prepare for the future when they have this older television set that may need some help to receive a digital product.
Right, we probably all have one of those televisions in our back room. If Mediacom customers already have this cable box, is there anything else that they need to do?
Well, if they have a cable box, they're ready for the services that we're providing. They're already receiving our digital television channels. They're already receiving our high-definition television channels. But if they have a TV that does not have a cable box, we want to make sure that they go and check that television to see if they need anything. And in our industry, we talk about an old TV really never dies. It just goes to the next bedroom. So for all of our customers, we want to remind them to check all of their televisions. We want to make sure that they are looking in the bedroom or in their child's bedroom or in the spare bedroom or somewhere where there might be a TV they don't watch all the time. And we're providing this cable box to them, and there's multiple ways that they can get in touch with us. And we want to make sure that they have ample opportunity so that when they're on summertime vacation or going through their busy schedule this summer, that they would give them a lot of opportunities to talk to us about what their needs are for their home.
Right. So then what's next step for customers?
Next step would be we just ask all of our customers to pay attention to their home and what televisions they have. If they have questions, they can give us a call on our customer service line, or they can stop by our office. We're on 275 Norman Drive here in Valdosta. So all of our customers can stop by and speak with us. But we're asking for them to pay attention to their televisions, give us a call. They can also go online to Mediacom Cable, and we can mail them equipment directly to their home. If they have a busy schedule and they don't want to have to wait on us, they can call at their leisure and have us mail them a cable box, a digital terminal adapter, and it has a wonderful kit that comes with it. They can stop by our office, and our customer service group can talk to them about how to install the cable box. They can talk to them about the various televisions that they have in their home, the remote controls that we use, and basically we just would like for them to contact us to help make a decision on how to prepare for these analog channels going away.
All right. And you have one of these boxes with you today?
I do. I brought one of our installation kits, and inside our installation kit, when the customer receives it by mail, or when the customer receives the cable box from our office, inside it has a very simple set of instructions on how to hook it up. It's a very simple process. It's very easy to use. The digital terminal adapter is very small. It is about the size of a deck of playing cards. It has its own remote control. It has wiring for 2 different types of televisions. If you have a high definition television and you would like a digital terminal adapter so that all your TVs are the same, we can provide this to you, and we provide a high definition HDMI cable. We provide a coax cable like you would use for a VCR or a DVD player, and a power supply. And we ask that you hook up this cable box yourself, going through the instructions, because it's very simple. But we're also asking for customers to come to us in advance of these channels going off, because what we'll do is we'll actually come out to their home and help them if they need help. And we're doing this for our customers because we understand this could be a dramatic change for them.
Sure.
We just ask for their help to be proactive in advance instead of waiting. So before they go on vacation, go get their cable box, and then give us a call if they need some extra help.
Well, that looks pretty easy. Not very many parts, and probably not too hard to put together, but it's nice that you provide that customer service. I have to ask this for our viewers on Channel 17. How does this affect our Channel 17 viewers?
Well, Channel 17, our viewers, the service doesn't change. So for channels 2 through 22, the service is really going to be the same for our customers. How you're viewing Channel 17 today on all the TVs in your home, no matter if it's a new TV or an old TV, you'll continue to be able to see the same product coming through Channel 17.
That's good news. Great. People watching right now are probably already asking, how much is this going to cost?
Well, we really do appreciate our customers. We understand because this is a dramatic change, we want to help them through it. So if they give us a call or they stop by our office, the equipment that we're providing is going to be at no cost for them for the next year through June 30th of 2016. So they can rent up to 3 cable boxes from us, and this is Mediacom equipment that they can rent for free in their home on up to 3 televisions that they need. After a year, the equipment goes to $1.99 a month for their continued use. But as they go and buy new televisions for some of our products like ESPN, you do not have to have a cable box. So if you have a flat screen digital television, you may not need the cable box. So it's a decision that you and your family can make based on how you like to watch television. If you're watching Channel 17, it really doesn't matter for our Valdosta City channel. But if you're watching some of our other services in our family cable television package, which would be Lifetime or BET or ESPN or one of the news channels, you can make a decision to keep the DTA as long as you want, but it's really no cost for the next year. If we send anybody out to your home and you can work with us in advance and have us come out to your home, say in June, we'll do that at no charge also. We'll come out and help you with all of your television sets, trying to make sure that you're receiving the product that you want to receive. So just give us a call or stop by one of our offices.
When does all this begin?
Well, it's actually already started. So we're speaking with folks like yourself. We're speaking with our various city officials, our school systems, because everyone's affected if they watch Mediacom television. So we've already started the process. Many of our customers have actually already received notifications in the mail, and we've had a few longer lines the past week out in our our office there on Norman Drive because customers are responding. They understand the need to get the services early. But in June is when we really want to make sure that all of our customers have their televisions taken care of. By about the 4th of July, some of the analog channels will start to go away. So we have a series of channels that we're working out to determine which ones will go away. But by mid-July, all of the analog channels will be gone above channel 22. So we want to make sure that our customers are proactive and really pay attention to what they have on their television services and ask us for help if they need it, because we really do appreciate what they do for us, and we're trying to make sure that we help them through this, what can be a challenging process.
Right, and not to wait till the last minute to
not
get all
to wait
this
till the last minute. We
That's right.
have a lot of customers in the area, and it's wonderful to be a big part of Valdosta and such a growing community. So we have a lot of customers to talk to, and we're going to do our best to talk to all of them that we can. And so we just ask, start early and help us out, and so that we can take care of you.
All right. Thank you, Daryl. You've shared some great information with us, but where do customers go to hear this information again or to get additional information?
Okay, well, we're going to be sending them information in the mail. Several have already gotten it. We're going to have several tactics that we're going to be working through. We'll be on the radio stations. We'll be sending direct mail. We'll be advertising. But if they can give us a call on our 1-800 number, so 1-800-479-2095, or they can go to Mediacom Cable online, MediacomCable.com, and go through our television service, and they can order products. So either by going online or calling us, or they can stop by our office at 275 Norman Drive. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. till 6 p.m., and we're open on Saturday from 8 a.m. till 12 noon. But we're going to have a special open house in July, right before the last channels go off. And in our special open house, we're going to have additional employees coming in from all over the state of Georgia, because we operate in 11 offices around the state. And we're going to have employees coming in and helping out in our open house. And so if you're not squared away by middle of July, on July 10th, Friday, July 10th, we're going to have extra folks to help out on Friday, July 10th. And then we're going to have a full 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Open house on Saturday, July 11th. We'll have some snacks, we'll have some drinks, and really ask for our customers to come in and be ready by that date, because that's when the last few channels are going to be turning off there. So it's just a way for us to try to give our customers as many options and opportunities. So if they call us on the phone, we'll mail it to them. If they stop by our office, we'll provide it to them at our front counter. If they go online, we'll mail it to them. And if they have any needs at their home because of any of the products that we're providing, if they give us a call, we'll send a vehicle out, send an employee out, and have them come directly to the home and help them through the process too.
That's great. There you have it. Great information right here on Metro 17. Thank you for watching.
In 1977, in Johannesburg, South Africa, an 8-year-old boy picked up the game of golf from his father. By the age of 9, he was already outplaying him. The odds of this gentle lad winning the Junior World Golf Championships at the age of 14, 1 in 16 million. The odds of that same boy then making it to the US and European Pro Golf Tours, 1 in 7 million. The odds of the Big Easy winning the Open Championship once and the US Open Championship twice, 1 in 780 million. The odds of this professional golfer having a child diagnosed with autism? 1 in 88. Ernie Els encourages you to learn more at autismspeaks.org/signs. Early diagnosis can make a lifetime of difference.
Traditional light bulbs actually generate 9 times more heat than light. Switch to Energy Star light bulbs, and you'll realize just how much cash you are really burning through. Saving energy saves you money. Learn more at EnergySavers.gov.
26 local citizens graduated from the 6th Annual Valdosta Government 101 Citizens Orientation at a ceremony on May 11th. The 6-week program, an initiative of the Valdosta Mayor and City Council, attracted various citizens from many walks of life who wanted to learn more about the programs and services of their city government. We spoke with Theresa Boyd, a recent graduate of the program, in order to learn more about her experience in the class.
When I heard about taking the Government 101 class, I thought it would be a great opportunity to learn about the inner workings of the city, from the budget to resources, how programs are implemented, and really just the entire working of how a city government is run. It definitely met my expectation. You know, I knew a lot about how Public Works and police and fire, but there was a lot of information about the downtown and how they plan for building new projects, like through the SPLOS that we learned about and the importance of those types of projects. So it really was a great introduction to the city and how it operates and how it functions. I think what I learned is how many people actually work in the city and how many resources it takes to function for the average citizen's daily lives. Again, you know, the police, we all know the police are there, and we know the fire is there, and we know the public works people are there, but you know, the people working downtown to beautify that, and the people who are working in so many different areas to help make our city really an example city for the state. I think everybody really should take it because it tells you how your tax money is being spent, and when you see what all goes into it, and really when you think about the tax base and how little the city actually gets from our property taxes and what they're able to do with that, it's really astonishing what the city accomplishes with the resources that they have.
For more information about signing up for the 2016 class, contact Public Information Officer Samantha Matthews at 229-259-3548.
The popular Lunchtime Concert Series came back. The Main Street office hosted the Brown Bag Lunch Concert Series in downtown Valdosta Monday, May 11th through Friday, May 15th. This event, which was free and open to the general public, featured the live performances of a different band each day, from 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. on the Lowndes County Courthouse lawn. Concert attendees were also able to purchase lunch and beverages from a variety of downtown restaurant booths. The platinum sponsors for this year's Brown Bag Lunch Concert Series are Valdosta Main Street, Valdosta Lowndes Parks and Recreation Authority, Lowndes County, Ambling University Development Group, IDP Housing, and Talk 92.1. Additional sponsors include ASA Engineering and Surveying Incorporated, Jesse's Restaurant and Catering, Still Magnolias, Azalea Health Innovations Incorporated, Ashley House Apartments, and Coleman Talley. The concert series was held in observance of National Historic Preservation Month, which serves as a showcase for local communities to honor their past and help build their future. For more information, contact the Valdosta Main Street office at 229-259-3577 or visit their website at www.valdostamainstreet.com. Now, let's take a look at some other things going on in the city that citizens are invited to attend. June 11th, City Council meeting at 5:30 p.m. at Valdosta City Hall. June 15th, 7th Annual Valdosta People's Choice Photo Contest opening reception, 5 through 7 p.m. at the Annette Howell Turner Center for the Arts. June 15th, People's Choice voting for the 2015 Valdosta People's Choice Photo Contest kicks off in the Jerry Tillman Gallery at the Annette Howell Turner Center for the Arts and runs through July 15th. June 25th, Valdosta City Council meeting, 5:30 p.m. at City Hall. June 27th, Downtown Valdosta Farm Days, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. on the sidewalks around the historic Lowndes County Courthouse. July 3rd, First Friday, 6 through 9 p.m. July 4th, watch fireworks fly up in the sky as Valdosta celebrates Independence Day. The show is best viewed at around 9 p.m. near I-75 between exits 16 and 18. In the event of inclement weather, the show will be moved to Sunday, July 5th. Citizens are encouraged to sign up for weekly City e-News Blast to stay up on what's taking place at the city. Simply click on the e-News link from www.valdostacity.com/public information or contact Public Information Officer Samantha Matthews at 229-259-3548 for more information.
Before we end this edition of City Focus, let me remind citizens that hurricane season runs June 1st through November 30th. To be prepared for this season and any emergency that might come our way, please take some time to visit the life-saving information available at readygeorgia.gov. That's www.ready.ga.gov. Emergencies don't come with a warning. We all have to be prepared at all times for the sake of our lives and the lives of those around us. And that does conclude this edition of City Focus. I do want to say a special thank you to our Metro 17 reporters, Paris Eccles and Lucas Bell, who are also Valdosta State University seniors, interning in the Metro 17 office this summer. And also, special appreciation is felt for the VSU Mass Media Studio crew who help us keep Channel 17 running smoothly. To watch this and previous episodes of the show, and to sign up for our weekly e-newsletter, visit our website at valdostacity.com/Metro17. You can also email your comments and suggestions to information@valdostacity.com. Make sure you keep up to date on everything going on in the city by liking us on Facebook, Valdosta City Without Limits, following us on Twitter at City of Valdosta, and subscribing to our YouTube channel, Metro 17 Valdosta. And stay tuned to Metro 17 as we make some positive changes to our overall programming in the upcoming months. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to you joining us next time here on City Focus.